I'm overzealous. When I'm down, I get real down. When I'm high, I don't come down. I get angry, baby, believe me. I can love you just like that, and I can leave you just as fast. But you don't judge me, 'cause if you did, baby, I'd judge you too. No, you don't judge me, 'cause if you did, baby, I'd judge you too. 'Cause I got issues, but you got them too. So give them all to me, and I'll give mine to you. Bask in the glory of all our problems, 'cause we got the kind of love it takes to solve them. Yeah, I got issues, and one of them is how bad I need you. You do shit on purpose. You get mad and you break things. Feel bad, try to fix things, but you're perfect. Poorly wired circuit. Got hands like an ocean. Push you out, pull you back in. 'Cause you don't judge me, 'cause if you did, baby, I'd judge you too. No, you don't judge me, 'cause you see it from the same point of view. 'Cause I got issues, but you got them too. So give them all to me, and I'll give mine to you. Bask in the glory of all our problems, 'cause we got the kind of love it takes to solve them. Yeah, I got issues, and one of them is how bad I need you.
I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter.
You got them too. And one of them is how bad I need you. I got issues. You got them too. 'Cause I got issues, but you got them too. So give them all to me, and I'll give mine to you. Bask in the glory of all our problems, 'cause we got the kind of love it takes to solve them. Yeah, I got issues, and one of them is how bad I need you. Yeah, I got issues, and one of them is how bad I need you. Yeah, I got issues, and one of them is how bad I need you.
That's a beautiful thought. That is. That'll stay with me now. You taught me something.
And you, Joel, what is sweet to you?
What is sweet to me,
If you're not upset, frustrated, angry, disturbed, you don't need to look to the news to find the truth anymore. The truth is right there in front of us. We're all so connected. We are all one.
Anyhow, welcome to the Popologist. The Popologist is a scientist and spiritually minded creative professional seeking to improve the human condition a whole freaking lot.
But we're also disturbed in our own little mindful ways and worlds that we think we have an identity.
We're rolling.
We're rolling.
You like the song, Dabo?
We have speed
Yeah.
right now. Hold on. I don't know why all these are on.
It's still, we need something
I like
funky.
the filter on it. Yeah, I mean it's a funky style song
Yeah.
as opposed to like a
Okay.
new age like bassy song or
It's
anything.
slightly crunchy. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, there's
I
some
think we could
filters
do
on the
something.
voice you can hear
Yeah.
for sure.
We think we have a separate nature of self, when in fact, you look around yourself, we're amongst heaps of trash, dissolution, destruction of the planet that sits around us like empires. The crushing of forests and the natures and the streams are sitting all around you. Look at your house. There's the remnants of the great forest that once stood amongst the plains. You look around your clothes and the shoes you wear, and there's the buffalo sitting there in those nice leather shoes. You look at your Nikes and you go, oh wow, what a wonderful, beautiful pair of Nikes. I spent $100 working my ass off, yet how many animals suffered and how many beings suffered to create that? This is the end of times. What are your choices?
Cool. All right, are we?
Yeah.
All right,
Thank
so
you.
let me know when we're up.
Okay. Go ahead and start your pre-roll in 3, 2,
Yeah, so bop your head, guys. Yeah, we're listening to the song. Yeah.
go.
it's not accidental that if you really were to see what's going on, you'd be crying just like myself. Our environment is literally falling all around us. It's day by day, the animals are beaching themselves. Whales are dying. The penguins are down to just very little. The ice caps are actually suffering so much that they're cracking on us. And the Earth, climate change, come on. It's been here for so long and that we've been creating it. Are we still going to be blind to the fact that we don't want to see it, so we look at alternative newses? We look at the things that distract us and try to entertain us from the real act of suffering?
Camera one whenever. I want my close-up. I want to introduce the most fabulous pop family, new pop family here in Maui, and only because I have incredible adoration for their artistic talent and also the beauty of themselves and their product. Hello, here we have Dabo and we have Shelly with baby Avia.
Little baby Avia right here.
What's up?
What's up?
Rock the baby.
Look at this little one. Where'd mommy go?
So what do you think of this outfit?
It's fantastic.
Legendary.
That's the idea.
You should only wear that.
It'd be a
You
little
mostly
hot.
We're getting close to that. I'm just looking for any excuse to do it on an hourly, daily basis.
Now you gotta make one that's similar to that one. That's a little bit more Maui, like so you can get air. You won't get overheated in the sun.
Nice. We're just talking about the attire. Many people say sometimes, "What's up with the costume?" It ain't a costume, people. This is an attire.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing?
I'm really, really excited you guys could make the showcase today. You guys are clearly in the public eye of just being in bliss state most of the time. Oh, look who woke up there. Yeah,
Hi.
bliss state.
Good morning. She said, "Whoa, mommy
She's
was
like, "You're in
holding
my
me
neighborhood."
first." She said, "What's up?" I said, "Where'd mommy go?"
I identify with with where you guys are in the newness of the family. Kind of want to ask you what is it scary to embark on a brand new family with your creative endeavors that are in front of you?
It is a little overwhelming managing time when you have a little one who fusses when she wants and smiles when she wants and isn't part of a schedule. We're on her schedule.
I gotta make her laugh. I got an egghead. You want to see the egghead? She's like, not interested. I got that too. So, and how, Dabo, for you as well? You know, because you're a DJ and a director and got all these big goals and talents. Where do you sit with this?
Well, it's definitely been really interesting. Honestly, it's been extremely amazing experience. You know, prior to, having her, a lot of people would talk to me and be like, "Oh, you're about to be a dad, like everything's gonna change, it's gonna be so hard, and you're not gonna be able to do all the things you're doing and all these things." And, I had a little bit of a concern with it at first.
Okay.
I realized afterwards that, first of all, it's the most amazing thing ever. And yes, it takes work and energy. It wasn't like this grueling, super challenging thing as it kind of was like made out to be.
Yeah.
And it's really enjoyable, and honestly, I've still been able to do pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I just have more motivation and drive, so therefore I can accomplish just as much, if not more, because of that. So.
How about you? What do you want to accomplish?
What do you
Avia?
think?
How's her dancing skills at this point?
Pretty good.
Yeah, good, yep.
She's got some of those African dancing genes, I think.
So beautiful. Oh, ratings going through the roof right now. Faster than Wall Street could ever move.
She says, "Wow, what is happening here?"
So tell me about the prospects of how do you continue doing your art as you would still moving forth and provide provisions for a child and more, we hope, especially since you do such good work. Do you have a plan in place of sorts, or is it just kind of day by day experience or relationship by relationship?
Well, I definitely feel like the most important part of how we both thrive is by being, a really functioning team and just, being really sensitive of each other's needs. And I mean, I don't think I've ever received more encouragement from anyone in my life, more so than this man sitting next to me, so.
Well, I will say that when I first laid eyes on both of you, and you're a very youthful young man, and you are youthful as well, just a little slightly more mature in a sense. And I'm like, this dude has to be the bomb.
He is.
And I got that. Like, he's a very grounded, solid, and creative, buoyant person as well. So rock on to you guys.
Yeah.
Can I ask you, what does popology mean to you so far in your experiences of seeing my, time and tenure on this island for wanting to bring something?
So
what do you see it as?
What I've seen, in popology, and especially from you, and just being this radiant, shining person, is really being able to, like you were saying, evolve and take humanity to a new level in a really fun and playful way. There's so much change and things that need to happen, and often it's looked at as such a grueling, challenging task that needs to happen. And really, with your fun and light and energy, we realize that it can be something that's extremely fun and extremely enjoyable.
And good for the family.
And good for the family.
Your radiance makes me want to put my sunglasses. Yes, awesome. What is it? How does it identify for you in your vision of what's possible, Shelly?
Just kind of, I don't know. To me, I associate it more with the difference with the new generation coming in and kind of shaking things up and kind of showing that the expected construct. You don't have to just like my parents' generation. A lot of them are just like get a job, get married, have kids, keep working. It's just like this. Outside resources, and so, and I feel like, for me, it more speaks to like what having people follow their passions, still get to live in this functioning society. We don't have to lose our enjoyments to get to do the things we love.
So, I guess because this show is about the parent structure, the parental concept. The pop parenting concept, which is actually in the case of where mankind stands. Thank God we have so many awesome women on the planet. Man is the one that's under the microscope. And man with child is pop. And what a pop gives in advice, as in our popology, your ideas and my ideas that are in this buoyant state, is a father figure role to the planet. And my connotation is we need more father figures than world leaders. Because men like Dabo, myself, and many others, Bruce, and these male figures who actually do want to make, we might be quirky and have some kook factor. and that's because we're seeking to turn on womankind to really listen to us and stop being, I'm going to say, so abusive to the topics that we're at each other over, which is war and what is God, what is right and what is wrong. The simplicity is what is joy.
Yeah.
And we're in the state to want to perform and produce that. So you're right, it isn't that complicated. It's just about hurdling people over the concept of the things they really want to do, yet they're afraid to.
Right.
Because they think it's irresponsible.
Right.
They think it's non-valid. It's too attention grabbing. I like attention, girl, just like you. You got the best attention ever. You're a lot cuter than me, so I might need you to come back on the show.
Hey guys, here with Joe Ray, promoting our popology, Michael Jackson style. I love you. And don't forget to come see popology.
Can we talk about, Dabo, your music career?
Yeah,
and I'd like to ask Shelly about what she's working on and
absolutely.
And promos and places we can see you. And
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually kind of accidentally got into DJing. It all really started for me with music. When I was young, I started with drumming and things like that, really playful. And then as I got into high school towards the end of high school, the last few years, I really started getting into hip-hop and producing music and beats and rapping, freestyling, all those things.
Your sounds are so tight.
And then I started from there just producing it on my own with my friends. I got that was my main drive to get a laptop at that point.
Nice,
and got a laptop and then started just recording my music, ghetto home little studio setup. And
bro, you got no ghetto in you, I have to say. You are... Oh, he's good looking. Let's get another shot over here.
And then from there, started integrating that more and more. Right at the end of high school, I'd recorded enough tracks. I remember the last day of high school, I went around school and I made like hundreds of copies of this little album me and my friends had put together and just handed it out at school. And that was really the beginning of it. And then from there, right out of high school, I was still making beats and producing. My friend had downloaded the program, Virtual DJ, it's like a free program, onto my laptop. And at first I was like, what is this? Like, how'd this get on my computer? Did you put this here? I was almost kind of upset, like, why'd you download stuff on my computer without asking, you know?
Right.
And then I was like, so how does it work? Do I just like drag a song here and here? And I like did it, I played around, I messed with the crossfader for like 3 seconds, and I was like, oh my God, this is fun. And I instantly got addicted.
Wow, right.
And then from there, every day I was just like DJing for a bit. I got back here, because I was in Colorado at the time, got back here to Maui, and right away bought myself a good MIDI controller. And just started DJing, started going out to events and throwing events, and then got together with some of my friends, and we started doing, you know, parties on a bigger scale. And let's go.
Lasers.
You ready for this set? About to drop some bass.
Hey, yes I am. All right, bro, see you inside.
Ever since, it's just really been a passion and a flow of mine. You know,
I like that. There was something you said about, and I get it, the positive addiction of using a tool or a technology that you can express yourself. It comes out the way you want. That's directed control.
And I want to designate these Maui Mac nuts to Dabo. Hey man, he definitely came through. I know, man. You came through, man. Here's what Ron said.
Without direction, it is just control, and therefore it is futile. At least for a while. When a carpenter builds a house and uses the hammer all day, they're rare to say, I'm addicted to the hammer. Okay? Because it's work. It's really hard and laborious. When we enjoy something that we do, it is perceived as either an addiction or obsession, which is really about those who say that and see that. They're not identifying that it's a passion. See, if I may say, an obsession can't be that unless it's in the world already. So if you're like listening to your own track 80 times a day that's already in the world that you did last year, that's an obsession. When it's not in the world and you're working on what's not in the world, that's a passion. And it's the same reason why she's here. So we're going to show one home movie and get your response. And I want to ask you, Shelly, when we return, what your goals are in motherhood and careerhood and your divinity of whatever you want to make happen.
Awesome.
Popologize. Okay.
Daddy! Daddy's your daddy. What are you? Baby? God. Hey girl. What are you? That's what you are? What are you?
Jasper has something to say to you.
What? What, Jasper? Not so many hugs.
Jasper, what do you want to tell July?
Why?
Okay, why do you want to give her a hug?
Don't hug me so much.
All right, relax.
Jasper, don't hug me so much.
All right, July, she just wants to say basically she's sorry for drawing on your paper. That's Jasper, can you say you're sorry? Look at July and tell her you're sorry.
Why?
Because actually you hurt her feelings. Sorry? Well, that's. What do you think of that?
So
That
sweet.
was awesome. That was sweet.
It's amazing when you get those little ones saying like their little inspired moments.
Yeah.
Incredible reflection. It really
Yeah.
is. It's they're who we're here to write the program for,
Right.
Yeah.
and show the best part of ours. So Shelly, tell me about your development world, and maybe I get a chance to hold her on camera.
Yeah. Ooh.
I don't think we can do it while you're expressing though, because she's going to be like,
Right. She'll be like, wait, mom's too far away.
We'll take our photo session in a minute.
Oh. So what was the question again? Sorry.
Oh, all you. See that? That's such a mom. See that? You think of others more than you innately think of yourself all the time, which is cool because you've got a great team
real.
with you.
Baby brain is real. I'm like so focused on her, I can't finish
Nice.
most of my sentences.
Cool. Well, let's talk about when she gets her motor skills and where you're going to be able to do your
Yeah.
your plan of creative success on the way. And
Yeah.
again, you have this team yourself as a popologist, so
Yeah.
our job is to present each other's messages and our art.
lights.
So that's what I'm in it for.
Awesome.
So go ahead, tell me.
So what I actually went to school for was jewelry, metalsmithing. Yeah, I'm actually a certified bench jeweler.
No way.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not going to make you kiss the ring, but what do you think of that?
Ooh, oh my gosh. Ooh.
My buddy made that.
I like that.
All right,
I like
cool.
that
That's
a
an-
lot.
all right.
Little rubies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're a jewelry designer.
Yep.
And a rockologist, so to speak.
Not so much the gemologist.
Okay.
I know a lot about gemstones. That's a whole nother certification that's
Copy that.
long, big.
So you're like the creative director of the parts, putting them together, maybe?
Yeah, just the metalsmithing. Like, yeah, I can do all the soldering myself and lost wax casting and forging and all that kind of stuff. But I
Wow.
like doing it on a small scale. Like the more tedious, the better.
Really? So
For
you
me.
can actually sculpt with metal?
Yeah, and I've done metal sculptures and
Really?
chasing in repoussé and yeah.
I need some coins made.
Yeah.
Could you help me mint some coins?
I could. I might have to network with some friends to get tools that I don't have, but
Oh, they're flying out. I have pop coins in here.
Uh-huh.
And a pop coin is virtual currency that I want to mint a few
Oh,
as
yeah.
awards, like pop coins virtual. Yeah, if we have our limited
Yeah.
edition of pop coins that
Oh,
are
actually.
ours, is
yeah,
need to talk to you about.
yeah, brainstorm
Okay,
about
so
that.
so that's your interest. So where are you going to go with? You're going to have your own line soon. in that way?
I've been busy with this one, and I also have a 6-year-old, and that happened right after I finished
He's awesome.
jeweler's school. He's amazing.
Okay, ready? Now let's see a rehearsal. Let's go right away and
Moving to action.
no. Okay, call to action. Take 25. Ready and action.
Yeah, my name is Satya Douglas.
And Bruce Douglas. So what we're saying is, let's go into a community-owned plantation, make it a giant public trust resource for all future farmers in Hawaii, and let's dedicate that to organic and regenerative agricultural practices only. So the potential here is to buy back the plantation as one contiguous unit. It's a blessing, really. It's been held together as one unit for us up until this moment in time. Use arrive eminent domain in order to pay fair market value for the land, return it back to the public use, turn it into agricultural parks, remediate the soils, bring back the life to the soils again, and then turn that into the garden for food to feed Hawaii, Maui, and all the islands.
Sweet. That's concise.
And even better, become a petitioner.
Okay, so
And join the team.
Okay.
Join the happy team
Okay.
to make Happy Honu. Oh, and then you say, we want Happy Honu.
Okay, let's keep it simple. Ready and
Happy Hoodoo.
Go to the website so that you can see the locations where you can sign the petition. And even better, become a petitioner.
Yeah,
Sweet.
that's what we should do right now.
Let's do this.
We should always do it when we have to do it.
Definitely well worth my time, of course.
Yeah.
But Adonai has encouraged me to really just take it to the next level and not let my excuses of, oh, I can do this when everything has to be perfect.
yeah.
So he's showing me that, you can make so much more of your time than...
So Adonai is actually keeping your popular thoughts and passions in the forefront.
Oh, definitely.
Not asking you to put him away because
No.
you know you need to pay attention to the real world.
Absolutely not.
Exactly.
No,
Thank
he's
you.
yeah, nothing more.
That's a
Our
pop.
passion
for you.
is the real
that's an
world.
alpha dude.
Yeah.
Huh?
Our passions and our desires and the thing we strive to do, that is the real world.
Thank you. Yes,
Yeah.
a lot of people are under misnomer. Maybe it's time. Maybe I come out. Let's do a 3-shot. Oh, no, I'm attached.
I'm attached.
Let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna come around. Make this. Look at that. See that? I'm technically media literate. I can make this happen. I just wanted to show off my socks.
Look. Yeah.
Hello.
Says, wow, you have so many things
You're
to
so
look at on your
sparkly.
outfit.
I feel like.
Oh, what's the matter?
Says it might
You
just
want
be
fart
time for
sounds?
your
Is that what you
food.
want?
Can somebody get a close up on this beautiful face? Look, you're right there, boo boo.
Oh, hey.
She says I didn't eat yet, though.
Really?
Says I woke up from
I got a
nap.
skull head you can munch on.
Oh.
Oh, jeez. Cool. All right, I'm going back to the desk at Gigi's. See, I have a day job at a desk. I'm hoping to turn it into a night job. The latest. Thank you for being on the show here.
Absolutely.
You really created a base of love and affection and what's needed for this. You know, I identify as wanting to be in the same position as you in the harmony that I once experienced as well.
Thanks for having us. It's a pleasure, and as always,
So are you a popologist?
let's popologist it up.
All right. You heard it here first, people. Keep popologizing, live long and prosper. And let's give the last words to Avia. Can we get a close-up on her, please? 2-shot, Mom and Dad. Yes, she's just saying we can do better. Oh, okay. She's happy. Thank you for being with us today. Again, we have a very riveting show that's continuing to be more awesome and awesome as the weeks and hour takes go.
We are suffering at every single moment. There's not a moment that we're not suffering unless you feel it, unless you emotionally remove yourself from the way the society is and go back to nature. You'll realize how out of touch with nature all of us are. It is such a sad time now to witness that society is booming and busting on some of the greatest inventions of all time while we're being distracted, while the seas are dead, why Fukushima is irradiating the entire planet, and it's questionable everything that you do eat, even organic, is questionable. Are we really a species that's going to endure as well as the bees did? Are we able to become like a hibernating snake and hibernate and go into the next time of evolution and revolution where human species makes it through this Is it possible that man could go through this time in our species and come out better, alive, wiser? It's literally impossible unless things change, not on a global level, a personal level. What is our greatest disorder as a species? Think about this. It's you not able to communicate to what your true essence is. Because as I communicate with my essence, I realize that I am suffering, that I am out of touch, that I'm not witnessing the inner bliss, the inner joy that I have every moment. And I'm seeking outside for that sort of entertainment that actually never satisfies me in the end. What is your popology? And do you accept mine? Do you accept my realization that I have a message? That anybody that has a message becomes a messenger. And if they have able to stand in the judgment of others, they become a messiah, a pop messiah. What is your pop messiah? What is your message? Do you have one? And if you don't, either discover one inside yourself or support the one that is the most popular to you that validates all your beliefs. And belief is the deepest amount of truth that you have from everything that you've witnessed, and that is you as an individual.